Good morning and welcome to math. Let's look at our calendar today. We are now in the month of May. Let's do our months, our 12 months of the year. January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December. Those are the months of the year. And our month right now, as we said, is May. And May is number 5 month. And yesterday was May 4. So today is May 5. Happy Boys Day! How exciting! I hope you're doing something fun today for Boys Day. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, 5-5. And our year is still 2020. You're right. Our days of the week, our 7 days of the week are Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And there are 7 days in the week. If yesterday was Monday, today is Tuesday. You got it right. Yay. Tuesday. Capital Tuesday. Tuesday, May 5, 2020. Okay, so I have a question for you. It is the full moon on the 7th. Do you see that? How many more days until the full moon? Well, we don't count today, but we count tomorrow, 1, and the full moon day, 2. There's 2 more days until the full moon. Yay. Now I have a harder question. Then, if you look right below the full moon, there is the, what does it say? Last quarter moon. So how many days until the last quarter moon? Well, we know that there's 2 more. 1, 2 to get to here. And if we go straight down, that's a week. And how many days are in a week? 7. So it'd be 7 plus 2. What's 7 plus 2? 7 plus 2 is 9. So 9 more days till the last quarter moon. Alright, let's see what time. Let's look at the time. The time. What time is it? Right, the hour hand is on the 10. And the minute hand, let's start counting. 5, 10. So it is 10:10. That's what 10:10 looks like. And we want to know what it looks like when you write it. It's 10 ... 10. 10:10. Let's do one more. Let's do a little bit more difficult one. Let's see, what about this one here? Right, so the hour hand is between the 11 and the 12, so it goes back to the 11. And then we start counting by 5s for our minute hand. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And now there's, do you see it? Can you count? 25, 26, 27, 28. Right, it's on the 28, so it's 11:28. Good job with the clocks today. Okay, I have for our money, I have 3 of these. What are those? Quarters. How much are quarters worth? 25. So if I have 3, let's count by 25. 25, 50, 75. I have 75 cents worth of quarters. And then I have these. Pennies. How much are pennies worth? 1. So I have 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. How many more pennies would I need to make 80? 1 more penny, but I don't. I still have 79 cents. And we write it 79 cents, just like that. Okay, let's do our 6s. We're working on our 6s. I'm going to start back here. Here we go. 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 2 is 12. 6 times 3 is 18. 6 times 4 is 24. That rhymes. 6 times 5 is 30. 6 times 6 is 36. That rhymes too. 6 times 7 is 42. 6 times 8 is 48. 6 times 9 is 54. And 6 times 10 is 60. So let's count by sixes again. Are you ready? Here we go. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60. Those are our sixes that the second and third graders are working on their multiplication by sixes. All right, kindergartners. So if you look through your pencil box and you count that you have 8 pencils, and I'm going to put P for pencils because pencils start with P. And you also see that you have 2 markers. 2, and I'm going to put M for markers. But someone lost their pencils, and you are very generous and kind, so you share one of your pencils with your friend. How many pencils do you have left? Now, do I have to worry about markers? No, because you didn't share any markers, and the question isn't about markers, it's about pencils. So if you had 8 and you take away 1, how many do you have left? What's 1 less than 8? 7. So you would have 7 pencils left, and you would still have 2 markers left. Okay, now when you come into school, you're supposed to hang up your backpack, right? And here's the door. Here's the door, and then you hang up your backpacks up here, right, on the hooks. And I'm not going to draw the hooks, I'm just going to do the backpacks. Okay, let's say that your backpack is this one. Yours is the third one from the door, because this is the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Yours is the third one from the door. Now, how many are to the left of your backpack? This is left. 1, 2. 2 are on the left of your backpack. How many are on the right of your backpack? 1, 2, 3. 3 would be on the right of your backpack. Okay, so remember to hang up those backpacks, right? Okay, first graders. Let's say that you have a bag, this is a bag, of marbles. And they're all different sizes, right? You can have all different sizes of marbles. And the colors that you could have are red, yellow, and blue. So you have some red and some blue. If I put my hand into this bag, what color am I most likely to get? Not for sure to get, but what is most likely? I'm most likely to get a red, right? Because how many red are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red. And how many blues? 1, 2, 3, 4 blues. And how many yellows? That was a trick question. 0, huh? There's no yellows. So, which one, so I'm most likely to get a red. What would be impossible for me to get? A yellow, because there's 0 yellow, right? So, how many blues are there out of the total amount? So we know there's 4 blues out of, what's the total amount of marbles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 out of 9. There's 4 blues out of 9, and you can write that as a fraction. This is the total number of marbles, and this is how many are blue. 4/9, 4 out of 9. Okay, let's talk about fact families. A fact family are 3 numbers together that you can make 2 addition problems and 2 subtraction problems from. There's also other kinds, but that's what we're doing today. So we have a 5, a 2, and a 7. Can you think of a way that I can make an addition, a plus problem with those three numbers? 5 plus 2 equals 7. So I kind of already wrote it that way, right? Is there another addition or plus problem I can make with just using those three numbers? I could switch around these two numbers, 2 plus 5. That still equals 7. So those are my two addition problems that I can make using these three numbers. Can you think of any subtraction numbers, takeaway numbers, or problems that I could make? 7 take away 2 equals 5. That's true, isn't it? Can you think of another one I could do? You can just switch it around. 7 take away 5 equals 2, which is also true. These are all true, right? They're all true, and they're all using just these three numbers. So you can try that. There's lots and lots of different fact families you can make. But this is one of them that we did today. So excellent work. Okay, second and third graders. I know you're reading, and I'm proud of you for practicing your reading. Let's say that you decide to split up your day a little bit with your reading, and you read 8 pages in the morning. I'll put in for morning. And you're a little more tired at night, so you read 2 pages at night, but you're still reading, so that's awesome. How many pages total would you read in 1 week? Well, first of all, how many days are in a week? 7. So we're going to times 7 times how many pages you read every day. Well, you read 8 in the morning and 2 at night. What's 8 plus 2? 8 plus 2 is 10. So that would be, you would read 10 pages a day times 7 days. So how many would you read in 1 week? What's 7 times 10? 70. So you'd read 70 pages in 1 week if you were doing that. Okay, after reading, you want a snack. You want to eat some peanuts, let's say. So you ask your family members who want some peanuts, and 3 of them say, I want some. So it's you and 3 other people. That's a total of how many people? 4. 4 people want to have a snack. They want to have some peanuts. Well, you go and you open up the can of peanuts, and you see there's only 24 peanuts left. So you're going to have to share with your family these 24 peanuts. So how many will each person get so that it's equal? So 24, this is one way you can do it. You can do 24 divided by 4, or how many times does 4 go into 24? And if that's a little difficult for you, you can do this. You can start adding the peanuts to the napkins until you get to 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, I got a little bit carried away. Let's start over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just one at a time. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Now I'm done. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. You know what's funny is I went faster because I knew what the outcome was going to be. So sometimes when your brain is doing math, it might hurry you up, even because you know the answer. I've seen some of you do that too. So how many? They're all equal. They all have the same equal amount. And so how much does each person get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's 6 on each napkin. So that worked out for me, huh? All right, it's time for you to do your worksheets, and remember to ask for help and have fun doing them.